All right, folks. Today we're giving Anyfin Paladin one final send-off with the upcoming nerf to Bluegill Warrior. So the goal of the deck is to get to tip the scales as quickly as possible, either with Nozdormu the Timeless or with high Abbess Alura, plus one of your low-cost spells generated from Wandmaker or Clockwork Gnome to OTK the opponent with tip the scales. If you fail to kill the opponent, you do have Anyfin as a backup, and you can fetch those spells at a cheap cost with the help of Prismatic Lens if you miss either of the other two high rolls in your deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Well, we're on the coin, and we have the high Abbess, so seems good. I might as well keep the Righteous Protector. I don't know how good the Wandmaker is. It's something to do on turn 2. I don't really need to draw anything with this hand, so I might as well just follow my curve. You script the intros? No, straight from the hip. Honestly, with double, this hand might just like demand a coin Prismatic Lens. Just like this is a nutso hand. Well, that's okay. Water or coffee today? One of each. It's fine, that needs to die eventually anyway. Okay. Opponent's looking mostly dead next turn. Wouldn't Anyfin ruin the Alura? Sometimes. But that's why we run a 2-to-1 with Tip and Anyfin. Well, they're not dead, but they can't tap. And they've kind of got a roadblock there with the Righteous Protector. Okay. So we just go here. If we get a 1-mana Anyfin, we let it rip. If we whiff, then we just play this. Okay, we get a 2-mana Anyfin. I guess that's okay. I don't really want to play this. I don't want to give them anything to like, or give them a reason to like Plague of Flames.
We're gonna be rich.
That's kind of annoying. The combo is exactly 30 damage, so I don't have lethal anymore. So, what do we do?
I can't do that.
You don't pick the wands.
Job's done.
It's not quite enough either. I need a broom. Kill the taunt? I mean, easier said than done. The Reno doesn't matter. I just need a broom here, and we win. So let's find a different card. That works too.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Easy. Alright, we tend to not want to draw the Murlocs. I don't think I mind an Explosive Sheep into potentially Pirate Warrior. Oh my god, double lens again.
None will survive.
Okay. Gonna need an early combo.
Job's done.
So I'm probably playing this. Odd is gonna be big sad. I think we'll be fine. We just need to get Tip and then Anyfin.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
That's no good. I need to just play this out to keep my board clear, I think. Okay.
Oh, if you're sure.
I need them to kill something here. This guarantees the Anyfin though, so next turn I just play Lens and tip the scales, assuming they clear something here or make it possible to clear the sheep.
If you're sure.
This is fine. I mean, they've got to play a card here, right? Well, they're playing a card. No, no. Okay, that's fine. Everything goes face except for one sheep. Don't get quite as much damage off of the tip the scales, which is unfortunate.
Oh, if you're sure.
All right. Seems good. I was told I was supposed to lose to Odd Warrior, though. I don't know. Turns out that the solution to everything with this deck is just high roll forehead. Win next turn if clear, or if don't clear.
Must burn them all.
Brawl? Brawl does not solve this problem.
On wings of evil.
Got some bad news for this opponent. They know.
Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
Keep the lens. Alright. I think I want to go here first. I would probably stake out Anyfin Can Happen to make it easier to pull the tip. I've won 2 games out of the 4 that I've played so far, simply because Anyfin was in the deck, so I'm going to pass on that recommendation.
You don't click the wand, see?
It's guarantee, or it's 50-50 for the tip.
The wand picks you.
I'm missing 8 damage from this, so I might need to wait until turn 6 to go in with these 2. The risk is that I draw additional Murlocs in that time frame. If they tap, though, they're dead. Actually, they're dead on board unless they heal.
You're so sweet.
Or hit a Murloc, or we draw a Murloc. Because it should be 22 just with the Murlocs that we pull. It's pretty unlucky.
The wand picks you.
This kind of tips off what our play is for next turn, but I think my best bet is tip into Oracle. The only punish is a Zilliax. God, that's so bad for me. I've got a Never Surrender up, so I'm pretty resilient to board clears. The question is a matter of whether I take the value trade or the face damage.
I must move quickly.
5 damage that I'd be giving up. And the loss of potential to, like, go again next turn. Perfect. Well, I mean, this could set up for a Defile. It just killed the Murk-Eye? Oof.
Become the hero this world needs. Greatness calls.
Let's maybe make our draws better. Ziliax was pretty punishing.
From the void I come.
It's not over yet. They just need Reno in a couple turns. I need to find Barov here, I think. Barov Broom.
I hope you like my invention. Mind if I roll need?
Existence is pain. So is teaching you.
The problem is I need to be able to play the Noz, right? Oh. Oh, I don't know what's best here.
Let me think.
Maybe I see if I can find Barov off the top. Or, not Barov, Broom.
I must move quickly.
Down.
Above and beyond.
Do try to keep yourself alive. Follow my
I did that in the wrong order. But I was rushed.
reporting for duty.
Okay, now it's a question of whether they hit Gul'dan or not. If they hit Gul'dan, I win. If not, Gul'dan or N'Zoth will beat us. Or even a second Void Lord here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Flame Strike. No, Reno doesn't matter here. The only cards that matter are taunt minions.
I wonder.
I don't think I want the Noz here because it could leave me board locked. Gul'dan, Reno, or bust. Reno doesn't solve the problem. We have 30 damage. I think I just pass here. This picks up more board space if they do hit a Gul'dan or something. Cool. Should be game. Whew. Hey, Varen. This is why we run Anyfin. We just need to high roll fast against Mage. This helps. This does not, so send it back. This helps too.
I am ready. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It's okay. I don't think I want to draw anymore until after the lens. Doesn't change anything. Flame Ward is kind of a bummer. But if I tip the scales off of this, This goes face to test for Flame Ward, and oh my god, stop it.
Job's done.
Okay, that gives us an opening for the lens. So that we can hit the second lens. That's unfortunate. Probably got to test with Smuggler's Run. That's the least important card in my hand right now in terms of spells, if we see a secret come down here. Play around. Explosive again. Yep. Yeah. Looks like we're going for a Anyfin follow-up. So I want to save this in case I hit Alura because it's guaranteed to hit the tip now. Emergency Cullet is only minions. Four-mana Broom is just a worse Houndmaster Shaw. Yeah. It's okay though. Divine Shield doesn't take all the damage? No. It's always worked that way. Let's go here first. After I attack, not Flame Ward. Actually, let's go here first.
You like my invention? Mind if I roll knee?
Reporting for duty.
I mean, at this point, the Anyfin just kind of kills as it is, doesn't it? Okay, that looks like the first Flame Ward. One of those has got to be Flame Ward, right? Probably Counterspell? Yeah. I'm gonna have to find another spell generator. Or I just have to go for the freeze this turn, so that I can play the tip next turn. It's the second counter, so...
Hey, give me that!
Seeing both explosives as well.
Repent.
So it's Ice Block and Fair Game. Were you a Diablo 2 fan? Yeah, I put a lot of hours into Diablo 2. Looking forward to the remake, remaster. This might have to be a trade, the scales. I'll take that. Because I could die to double Fireball. We don't pop the block anyway, so... It's all our Murlocs, assuming we make board space. But if they're not developing, they're going to be pretty big sad here. No secrets in hand, or in deck rather. That's likely a GG. I don't think this matters. Let's go. Pop at 1, but that makes it harder to clear. Is that worth? I think I'd rather just pop at 3. I guess it was an Ice Block. I really don't want to see more Warlocks.
Shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
These Void Lords are a bummer, but might as well. Oh, that's a big oof.
I am ready. I hope you like my invention.
Probably need to find an Alura or a Nozdormu now.
I ain't talking. I am ready.
Kind of would have liked to have seen this, but that's okay. Actually, I should probably stop developing on board. Maybe the sheep was even better in that situation.
You're so sweet.
It's a bummer if they do get a Void Lord, so I should probably win the game next turn. Or in 2 turns, rather.
No. Trust me.
And I'm not going to, unless this hits Tip the Scales and a 1-mana minion. Okay.
To battle.
Repent.
This is rough. The good news is...
Unity. Precision.
There is no good news. Never mind.
Mind if I roll knee?
I mean, at least it's not, Okay, that's the good news. Alright. That should be a game.
You're so sweet.
No. Okay. Jeez. Oh my god, stop it.
In time, all things are possible.
It's alright. We have lethal in 2 turns. We go tip into Anyfin, play the cards.
Darkness rises. Now is the time.
Still okay here. Unless they have a Void Lord. Or not a Void Lord, a Gul'dan. They just played a Void Lord. That's fine. I don't even think that's enough. Oh, not with the broom at least, right? 7, 9, 10. Oh, we don't quite have the full... How do I clear this off? Oh, wait, this dies. Never mind.
Now is the time.
Why was I so dumb there? For some reason I didn't think I could make board space, but I absolutely can. Oh, I almost got stuck and pressed the button. Double lens is just always a keep. Okay. You can still play music if you don't leave the VOD online. Nope, not true. Like, the record labels have the technology for live DMCA takedowns. Epic Sax guy? Nope. They, since that's like that band's one song that they're known for, they're pretty aggressive with copyright claims on even that repeated portion of the track. You can play lo-fi beats and such, some of them. Can you play classical music? Probably. I wouldn't doubt that like some recordings are like depending on who owns them. Mozart won't sue you? I don't know. Like, yeah, I understand that things like rotate into public domains, but I don't know how like current recordings of old pieces apply to that.
Mind if I roll knee?
Can you play Metallica? I've heard they aren't litigious at all. Yes, you can, but as long as you silence it and put like lo-fi beats over the top of the video. Can you not play copyrighted music on your stream if your stream is... No, it has nothing to do with making a profit. No. Copyright is retained by the conductor, the performers, the recordist, the mixmaster... Yeah. And the rights by the company that released the recording. That was my assumption as well. I don't even know that like new recordings of old classical music would essentially apply there.
Now's the time.
If they scream us, which is unlikely. If I get a low enough cost tip off of this with no other Murlocs drawn, I can double combo. Well, that one doesn't really count.
Wow. Really?
I only have 2 Warleaders in here, so I just wait until next turn. And they're dead.
I will fight with honor.
I'm gonna keep the sheep and the protector in case of aggro. I don't need the clockwork if I have the coin. Okay, this is fine. This still helps us clear our earlier minions, which we need to make board space for the combo turns. Really need to stop drawing Murlocs. Why doesn't Twitch recognize that there's already a deck tracker on screen? Because it's embedded in the video. It hasn't... Like, what?
I must move quickly.
Is the extension automatic for Hearthstone streams? No, you have to add it manually. You can move the Twitch one anyway? I know. I know. It's able to track cards played and drawn because it's an image that's always there when it's on the game. No, it's reading the game files. That's not what the deck tracker does. That's why cards show up as being drawn on the deck tracker before you actually draw them. It would be incredibly inefficient to do image recognition. The deck tracker reads the files, the Twitch extension reads your screen. I'm pretty sure that the Twitch extension reads the files from the deck tracker program. Again, it would be incredibly resource intensive and inefficient to do image recognition, or like... It's just reading the game files from through deck tracker. Have you played Corrupt Priest with Xanish? Yes. Yes, I have. Sometimes people want technology to work like magic, and that's just, unfortunately, not the reality of it.
Become the hero this world needs. Greatness calls.
My current study is computer engineering. Image recognition isn't cyberpunk tech. I worked for a software company for 5 years. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, Brokey, Dope Guy, Fizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Molly Mock, Neofae, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.